how's it going, everyone? Alright, it is that time to talk about Golden Week. Now, I've actually been holding off on this just because it's a big topic to talk about. There's a lot coming potentially, and there's a lot of hype around it, and a lot of people that are still new to the game or just confused on what it is. I've said this before, but I will say it again because there are a lot of new players, of course, so I'm glad there are a lot of new people here on the game. But there are three main event periods in Naruto Blazing's kind of yearly cycle. The beginning of the year, not at the beginning of the year based on how we view it in months, but the beginning of the yearly cycle for them usually starts in August, and that's beginning of the new year for the cycle. So in simpler terms, it's the anniversary period. So in this case, third anniversary was back in August, and then after that we moved on into New Year's, which is the second event period, which starts at the beginning of the actual year, which, well, actually sometimes it depends. Last year in 2019-18, I think it was in December, but this year it was like around 2020 almost, so there is that. But it's usually New Year's, and that's the second event period, kind of in the middle of the yearly cycle. And then the last one is Golden Week, which is usually the last week of April. Last year it was like April 24th or somewhere around there. This year it's probably gonna be very soon. I'll go ahead and talk about that. But yeah, those are the three main event periods. That's when they drop the most hyped things. For third anniversary this time around, we got the Kakashi and Obito, and then for New Year's we got Sasuke and Itachi. So they usually drop hype stuff. Last Golden Week last year, we got EMS Sasuke and KCM2 Naruto in like a reimagined version, because we had already had them in the game, but not to this extent. So it was really cool to go ahead and get newer versions of them. So when is Golden Week? I see so many people talking about this, man. Like, so many people ask, when is it? When is it? When is it? All right, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna give you an exact date, because I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure we can know when it's gonna be here, though. It's gonna be not this week starting tomorrow, but the week after. So the 28th going into May, the last week of April going into the first week of May, that is most definitely going to be Golden Week. If not, it'll be the week after that, but I really don't think it will. I think it's going to be in April, but it's not going to be tomorrow. I'm pretty safe in saying, I'm 99.9% sure it's not going to be tomorrow, but if they do drop it, I'll be prepared. But no, it's going to be the following week. So not tomorrow, but the week after that, going into the 28th. So there is that, and that's probably when it's going to start. So go ahead and save your pearls. And if, again, this is your first ever event period, they usually, well, it depends. Sometimes they split it up, but what they usually do is they put them together sometimes, but they usually split them up. So there will be probably two banners, two amazing units, hopefully, and I usually just go for the one I want. So in the case of Naruto and Sasuke, I always summon on Naruto. Kakashi and Obito, I went for Obito. So yeah, I usually choose the one I want. 400, do a full banner. I'm hoping they have a lot of good featured units and a lot of good stats, but there's a lot of other stuff we could talk about as well. So one thing I didn't talk about like 2 days ago when this was announced is that there is a new panel unit coming, and it's going to be Final Valley Naruto. It was over on Twitter, the V-Jump scan, everybody was talking about it. I didn't want to make just a singular video talking about it because I don't know, it's really cool. I said something about it on Twitter, but I just didn't really want to make a video just to talk about it. So with that said, I want to touch on that now because I had a feeling I was going to make a video like this. So with that said, yeah, Final Valley Naruto is going to be a free unit. Now, he's been free in the past. Like, you've been able to purchase him through the shop, I believe, with coins, and I know for sure you can buy him from the shop with money, but that's not necessarily free. But now for sure, everybody should have a Final Valley Naruto, man, and he's still one of the best units in the game. Final Valley Naruto and Final Valley Sasuke are still better than the third year anniversary units, so yeah, you need to scoop that man up, and the fact they're giving him away for free is amazing. So yeah, you definitely need to scoop up one like that. That should be dropping. That's another reason I'm thinking it is going to be on the 28th, because this Sage Mode Naruto one right here still lasts for another week until the 27th. So there's that, thankfully, too, because I haven't finished it. Now, while we're tying into free-to-play challenges, I want to talk about limited ninja trials too. So usually during event periods now, it's kind of a staple. Last Golden Week, I don't think we had something like this, but over time, events have actually been getting better on Blazing. Third year anniversary, we had the lottery like usual. I don't know if they're going to bring that back for Golden Week. They might, but more importantly, they're going to do probably some challenges, because at third year anniversary, you had tickets. You could do challenges here in the limited ninja trials. It would give you tickets, and then you could use those to summon. Now, even better was during New Year's, because admittedly, 30-year anniversary ticket summons, aside from the guaranteed ones, were kind of bad, honestly. I mean, the exclusive units were cool, but the rates were really bad. But there are no more fake golds too, so hey, maybe that'll be a good thing. But I think they're gonna drop some that allows you to get a featured Blazing Festival unit or guaranteed Blazing Festival or Blazing Bash unit, because back during New Year's you were able to get a free Blazing Bash unit, and I believe Blazing Fest as well. So hey, there's probably a very, very good chance that there's gonna be a bunch of challenges in here that allow you to get tickets. We already have a banner like this in the game right now at this moment, but you do have to drop $80 here in the States just to be able to get this ticket, which is a little much in my opinion. So I'm assuming though this goes away the day before. I feel like they might add a free version of this, and it might not be as good as this honestly, because this is a really good banner. It has Hashirama in it and the New Year's units and Kaguya and Tsunade, so a lot of very recent Blazing Festival units, Hashirama being the newest one right there, or Kaguya as well, both of them being there. So yeah, I definitely believe though that we might get some tickets that allows you to summon, so that's something they usually do during event periods, so that's another thing to look forward to. Alright, and the biggest thing everybody's wondering about, Jobito, what do you think is going to be for Golden Week? What do you think that are going to be the units that are featured for Golden Week, man? Alright, I've had a lot of time to speculate on this, and I've had a bunch of different ideas, and I think I've come together with just two that I want to stick with. And I feel like these are two units that a lot of people would be hyped about. Now, I don't speak for everybody, but I think if they went with these two, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Now, the obvious choice is Hokage Naruto and Adult Sasuke, but for obvious reasons, a lot of people speculate they're not going to be adding that, at least not right now. I don't think they have the licensing for Boruto, because this is Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing. But on top of that, I don't think they're allowed to use Boruto characters. I hope they're able to, but at the same time, it wouldn't make sense for them to drop something like that for the last event of the 3rd year. I feel like that would be something they would drop for the 4th anniversary, which is literally in a couple of months. So I'm not going to say Adult Naruto and Adult Sasuke. I don't think that's going to be the case. But on the topic of Naruto and Sasuke, because let's be real, if they drop Naruto and Sasuke, it's gonna be hype, and we haven't had that yet for both of the 2 event periods for this year so far. We've had units other than them. Well, we had Sasuke, but he was with Itachi. So at first when I saw that, I was thinking Naruto and Minato, but I feel like we're not gonna get another Naruto Minato. So what am I gonna bet my choice on? Well, I have 2 units in mind, and I feel like it's a possibility. They've been remaking so many units, so in my opinion, I think the 2 units that we're gonna get a remake are of Naruto and Sasuke from the end of Shippuden or the last. This is Shinden Naruto right here. We don't have anything from the last really in here as far as Naruto and Sasuke. We have Shinden, so this is from the end of the series, but if they drop the last in here, that would be amazing. Like the Wandering Sasuke, that would be amazing. That's what I feel like they're gonna drop. I feel like they're gonna give us the Wandering Sasuke and the one with like the big headband and all that stuff, and then they're gonna give us the last Naruto. I would love that. And then that begs the question of an obvious super impact being Tonetti. So yeah, if they drop that, I would be hyped, bro. I would summon for Naruto. I honestly feel like it's the closest thing we're gonna get to Boruto. I know it's from a movie, and they probably don't want to drop something like that too, but bro, if they dropped the Naruto from the last that was on the moon fighting Tonetti, and then we got Sasuke, that would be amazing. That really would. And Super Impact Toneri would be so cool, man. So I honestly would love that. I would love that. But then again, if they do that, then I'm pretty sure they're not going to drop Hokage Naruto and Adult Sasuke for 4th anniversary, because it would be kind of whack if both event periods right back to back were both Naruto and Sasuke. But I feel like that would be a good bet. Other than that, the only thing I could say is like, yeah, Naruto and Casey and Minato, because we had Itachi, and it seems like they're definitely going with the combos. Like we got Kakashi and Obito, and then we got Sasuke and Itachi. So I mean, they usually do that for every event period anyway, but hey, I'm gonna put my bet on the last Naruto and Sasuke. That would be my choice, and I think it would be amazing. I don't want no Indra Ashra. I know Voltage is doing that, and it looks really dope, but I would prefer if they did not do that for Blazing, because I don't really care for them that much. But yeah, Naruto and Sasuke from the last, that's my bet. But yeah, I mean, really though, it could be anything, so don't get your hopes up. And if you don't want those units, then hey, there's always a chance it could be something else. I'm really looking forward to it though. We're literally right around the corner. Like I said, it should be the 28th. If not, then it'll definitely be the week after that. There's no reason they should wait any longer than that. I'm gonna be ready. I'm about to get my 40 pros from the qualifying league tomorrow, and then on top of that, I'm also gonna get the 30 from the emergency mission. And yeah, I can also just do dailies in the meantime. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully this has given you some clarity on the Golden Week and what is coming up. Final Valley Naruto guaranteed, some missions and challenges coming soon, and hopefully an amazing banner full of amazing units. I hope they give us really good benefits too, because they've been throwing acquisition stones on the banners now, and without fake golds, I feel like it's gonna be a good event period. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.